said it years ago and I stand on it today. My fight, the fight that I've had all of my life, it now looks different, it feels different, and I've learned to fight in different ways. Let me explain. Being a fighter, having to fight all your life for things like fighting to be seen, fighting to be heard, fighting to feel protected, fighting to survive, fighting to fit in, physically fighting to protect yourself, fighting to prove yourself and your worthiness, fighting for spaces. The fight, it's been it's been pushed on us before we were even born. Um, and so being born into that and learning that this is the way of being, it'll wear you out. And I've been worn out for a long time. And so when I made that statement years ago about I'm learning to fight in a different way, I meant it because my body felt it. I was exhausted mentally. I was exhausted creatively. Like the fight left me, you know? While I'm very proud to be a fighter and have that fight in me to make things happen. And that fighter has carried me through so many seasons of my life, and I love her. I'm grateful for her. But now where I am in this new body, needing to be more regulated, ridding myself of that old nervous system that was anxious and led with ego and emotion a lot of times. Um, because I want to feel different. I want to think different. Rewiring so many things in my life, um, it requires me to show up differently in all situations and for myself. So now that phrase about my fight being different, it means so much more. Such a difference now. The fight feels different. It feels calm. I'm fighting for things like joy, to have joy, fighting to find peace in the midst of chaoticness. I am fighting to be regulated, surround myself with people, and put myself in environments that actually aid that, right? On this journey to redefining that fight, right? I realized just how easy it is for that fight to wear us out because a lot of us were not taught how to just be, how to sit, how to be still, how to just just to observe things, and let things like play out without like responding or being anxious to get it done. Or man, it's taken so much practice. It's taken so much wisdom from others, and seeing how it's applied in real time, and also noting how I'm able to do it and acknowledging it in real time. It's taken all of that. It's important for us while we've had to fight, and nothing that we have to prove to anybody but ourselves. Um, and even then, we still have nothing to prove. Learning to be, learning, being in the state of allowance helps us to receive the things that God has for us. And so a lot of times we are fighting, and we are fighting our way out of those things, and we're fighting our way out of ease, the ease of receiving, the ease of allowance. And I know it's a challenge because a lot of us aren't used to being. Just being is enough. And knowing that about ourselves puts us in another space mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Knowing that me just being all of who I am is enough. It is enough that I am just being. And in me just being and existing, I am worthy. Yeah. So understanding that and knowing that has helped me to fight in a different way. And I think I've also redefined that word because it can be looked at as such a negative thing. And I think we need a little bit of both because I need that fight. I need that dog give me some time, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But leading with that all the time, it is exhausting. And I know for me and who I want to be, because I am becoming her, I am moving like her, I am breathing like her, I am taking pauses, reflecting, and seeing like her. I am speaking like her unapologetically. I am standing up for myself in a different way while I can remove myself. I can speak for myself. I can be clear about who I am, what I stand for, and still be loving, whether it's from a distance or not at all. Those are the ways in which I am fighting. I am choosing joy-filled environments and people and things. And I am choosing to understand that if I have to fight so hard for it, it ain't really for me anymore because I can't take it. I ain't set up like that. I never was, but I forced myself to be in order to get to where I am. And I'm grateful again, but I just had to speak to how things continue to grow and build, and how when you really understand things in a truer, in a different way, it unlocks so much. It unlocks so much. So I'm grateful for that understanding, that deeper understanding where I am now, and honoring the fighter in me.